what was perceived as a West-facing policy when he took power last year.
The president, who on Wednesday attended the official opening of the Third Belt Road Forum in Beijing, revealed on Monday that he is in talks with China and Kenya's neighbors to extend the standard gauge railway to the Great Lakes region. And as Apollo Kamau reports, Ruto's shift towards the east may have been motivated by a lack of financing on key infrastructure projects from the west so far.
Let's welcome His Excellency William Ruto.
President William Ruto's visit to China this week signaled his push to deepen economic and trade ties with the Far East economic powerhouse, where he seeks to unlock financing for key infrastructure projects. The president's trip to China, the second to the Far East region, after South Korea late last year, signaling Kenya's push to strike a delicate balance between the West and East to address the country's economic crisis, was sent by a weak shilling.
As far as this is concerned, he's trying to be balanced, not in favor of the West or in favor of the East or in favor of some other country, but in favor of Kenya as he sees it. There is no time, as far as I know, that Ruto ever said he's against the Chinese. In fact, when he was in New York, his Minister for Transport was in Beijing. Murkomen was there. And they were discussing maybe some of the things that Ruto has gone to discuss now.
In his current trip to China, the president oversaw the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the government and China Energy International Group, as well as telecommunications giant Huawei, to invest in energy and ICT sectors, with further deals expected to focus on the expansion of the standard gauge railway from Naivasha to Uganda, DRC and Congo-Brazzaville.
The reason why we are discussing with China on extending the standard gauge railway beyond Naivasha into Uganda, into DRC Congo, all the way to Congo-Brazzaville, is because we want to connect the eastern coast of Africa to the western coast of Africa using the SGR.
A casual look at the recent happenings shows a pro-West leader having made numerous visits to Washington and secured a 8.7 billion shilling injection by the Millennium Challenge Corporation for the acquisition of electric buses to ease traffic congestion in Nairobi metropolis. So why is this president hobnobbing with the East and Russia?
Whatever he was supposed to get in Washington seems to have had some problem, to hit some snags, because the country is still moneyless, getting deep in debt, poorer every day, and the good Western powers that were supposed to be helping are not helping. Power that has been able to give loans, and to not just give loans but to deliver, are the Chinese, who have a little problem with the Americans, who have a little problem with the Chinese.
It appears that by seeking Chinese financing, the president is aware of China's central role in the global economy and politics, while being cautious not to turn Kenya's funded projects like the SGR and the new Lamu port into white elephant projects. Initially perceived to be leaning west, Ruto's visit to China this week is seen by diplomatic observers as an attempt to strike a delicate balance between the two blocs, with the elephant in the room being the economy. Apollo Kamau, TV47 in Nairobi.
That's Apollo Kamau on that bit. Now, today was a big day as